What's up, YouTube? It's me again with the hardcore TCG locked account. I made a mistake. I did more recording with no audio. It's getting kind of sickening, isn't it? Well, as you notice, my face is no longer over here, where my cursor is. That's because I'm realizing that I'm too busy to just make enough footage for a video every single day while I work and deal with my children and my old lady and this and that and the other. So, I think it's probably best that I just leave my face out of this. You guys don't really care about seeing that anywho. Anyways, we did open a few packs as we did spend some time on the agility courses again. We got 40 agility and we opened a few packs. We did not receive anything really worth noting. I can pull up what I have. And if you guys just want to look through this list really quick, that'll be good enough, I think. Actually, I'll talk about a few of these things here. So, we did receive the Noxious Blade. That was one of the new things we got. We got the Third Age Vambraces, the Jar of Souls. We're not going to need those things for a long time, so they weren't really super important. We also got the Master One. I think all of that was old. All of this is old. You guys have seen all of this already. The baby green dragons will be really good later. We talked about that. All of this is old. You've seen all of this. The Banshee is going to be huge because that's going to be a really nice Slayer monster unlock. The Bear is really good because we unlock some herb lore with that. As long as we get the meats, we need raw rat meat and a couple other meats unlocked with that. Boots of Stone are going to be BIS boots for a long time as soon as we unlock a Slayer Master to buy it from. And coins to buy it, I suppose. Rock Rom 1 is going to be fantastic in the future. That's going to be probably our highest credits per hour. The Dark Wizard is a big unlock because we can do a bunch of range training there. These guys are pretty easy to beat up once we get a few levels. As you can see, I'm not really cut out for it quite yet, but those guys will turn into a really good method. What else did we unlock here? Oh, we got the Grimy Avanto, which is, pretty big for the Herblore skill, but not for a little while. Raw anchovies are going to be huge. We did get the Blurberry Special, and that is a good quest unlock. We still need a few items for that to be really good. The Gnome, I need to do some research, you guys. I'm not the best at knowing everything about the game, but I'm sure that we can utilize the Gnome card for something important, pretty early on here. We'll have to take a look and see what we can do with that. The Basket Foil. This card I am not quite sure what to do with yet. I don't know what else we should unlock with the foil for it being a foil card. So we're just kind of ignoring that for now because we need weapons and we need AFK methods like a bronze axe or a bronze pickaxe, or if we could get a rake, we could sit there and rake a farming patch and get farming levels, etc. Other than that, not really a whole lot unlocked that will be super useful. So, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to run and unlock the Blast Furnace. And if you're new to this game, to unlock the Blast Furnace, we need to go and visit Keldagrim first. Normally, if you have visited Keldagrim, you can run up here to the Grand Exchange. And there's a little trap door here. Minecart to Keldagrim. Usually you can just hop on that baby and it'll take you all the way there. But unfortunately, we're a level 3.4 hardcore Iron Man account. We have not been to Keldagrim yet. So that means we need to access it from up here. As you can tell, that is quite the journey. We're here. We need to go here. So what we're going to do is we're going to minigame teleport to Birthrow. And then we're going to run all the way down, and we're going to take the safe route around White Wolf Mountain. And we're going to go all the way around the outside. Because there are wolves that stand, and they can attack you. If you take the main route up through the mountain, the wolves can hit you for like 3 or 4 hits in that amount of time. Which, as you can tell, I've got 10 hit points. That could kill me. But if we run this way, there's only one spot where we get hit once. And then we can run all the way around and be safe. And then we'll just run up and around and all the way up to the Keldagrim entrance. So, I will see you guys when we make it to the Keldagrim entrance. And that's where we will resume the video. Actually, I lied. We're going to go there together because there's some things that I would like to talk about. So, the first thing, if this gets too difficult to be finding items to continue my AFK time and, continue my job and dealing with my kids and such, I might have to split up the days that I post videos. Now, I know that probably won't hurt a lot of people's feelings, but I also don't want it to wreck my algorithm, I guess you would call it. So, I don't know if we will split up the videos or if we will, just try to grind AFK things as soon as we unlock them. But eventually the videos will slow down and it will become, a little more sparse to see the videos that I'm posting. And hopefully we unlock something that, if we unlock a sword, then we can go and kill all those things that we unlocked, like the Dark Wizard and, maybe not the Banshee yet, because I think we do need earmuffs for that. But if we could unlock some sort of weapon or a rake to be raking patches and getting more packs and unlocking better items, that would be a huge help. But for now, we're just going to continue on to Keldagrim. And here's those wolves that I was talking about. So our safe route is to go all the way up and around this mountain. I'm going to wait for these guys to be... Oh, okay, we tanked a hit there. We're a tanky boy. Oh, we tanked 2. Can we tank 3? He's none the wiser and we make it past. That should be the only time that you will get attacked, going the safe route. But if you go the long route, you could have got attacked, 2 or 3 times there, and then once or twice here. See all the wolves in there. You're just a lot safer coming around the outside here. It might take a little bit longer, but we don't really care about all that, do we? Excuse me. Anyways, if the packs get difficult, we might have to come up with, maybe I do a video on my main Iron Man, or every other day I do a video here and then I do a video there. It's kind of up to you guys, and I was hoping for a little bit of input. I know it's a lot to ask out of the, maybe 30 people that will watch this, but if you guys could comment and, give me some preferences. Do you prefer my big ugly mug being over here, or do you care? Would you rather just have it be a nice, clean RuneScape aesthetic, or would you want me to be back over here? I don't know. It'd just be nice to have a little bit of input. Oh, I guess I lied to you. This wolf probably could hit us one more time if we didn't have any healables that could mess us up. Anyways, back on subject. If you guys want me to be making more videos than waiting a couple of days here and there to, build up some packs to open, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys want. Because I'm new to the content creation. I'm kind of new to the game mode, the creation aspect of everything. Pleasing people while playing this game is kind of new to me. So if you guys have stuff that you want, you got to voice up, you got to put it on your chest and speak up a little bit here, because I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, and it could get bad without some help here. But anyways, we're just going to keep moseying on up here to Keldagrim. as we pass through the beautiful landscapes of RuneScape here. Little walk through the woods, eh? It is nice to just take a minute and observe the game. It's been a long time since I've just listened to the music tracks in this game. I'm usually too busy doing chaotic stuff in TOA, or lately on the main iron we've been grinding some bandos and learning how to do altar door, believe it or not. That's been kind of messing me up lately. It can be easy for some, but if you're not right on your timing, it can really mess you up. So we're just going to keep making our way up and over here. Oh, I guess another good thing to talk about would be I'm going to run a bond giveaway. I did put a post on Facebook through the Facebook groups and stuff. We're going to pick a winner on Friday's video. So I will post a video on Friday, and that will be the video that you will find out who wins the bond. Now, if you're coming from Facebook, you need to put that you're coming from Facebook and put, give me a way to get a hold of you, or just watch my Friday video. If you're coming from YouTube, put that you're coming from YouTube and a way to get a hold of me or whatever, or watch Friday's video. I think that would be kind of a fun way to get a little bit more interaction out of you guys. I know there's not very many people watching and participating yet, but if we're going to make it big, we got to start commenting and liking this stuff, you know? I'm not trying to weld the rest of my life here, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta blow this RuneScape video up. Whoa, that was almost the end of our series. A bear cub. Unfortunately, my children were being loud, so I had to tend to them really quickly. And we started getting messed up by all sorts of NPCs that I was not expecting to be here. Man, see, this is the type of thing. Game knowledge. You could play this game. I've been playing this game for a long time, and I completely forgot that those mobs would be there. Anyways, that was a close call. We're down to 6 HP here now. Here's our entrance to the Keldagrim. Do not go south to those trolls. Those guys will kill you. So, let's actually be careful here. Let's check and make sure that the Dwarven Boatman is not a card. Stop. All cards. There we go. Okay. Dwarven Stout. We do not have a Dwarven Boatman, so we can talk to this fella. Oh, there, human. TCG Tree is the name, actually, there, buddy. Hey there, TCG Tree. You want to take a ride with me? Oh, boy, do I ever. Where are you going? Across the river? No, that's what the ferryman is for. I'm going to Keldagrim, my home. How much did that cost me? For a human like you, I can do it for free. What a guy. That's a deal, isn't it, folks? I will be ready in a few minutes there, dwarf man. Yes, I'm ready and don't mind it taking a few minutes. Well, let's not waste any time then. So, we did just start the giant dwarf. And here's our little intro screen to Keldagrim. So, Keldagrim is going to unlock a lot of stuff for the account. Mainly, right now, we just need that pumper. So, the pumper and the bicycle, I suppose, are pretty much half an hour solid AFKs. You jump on one of those, and you can, well, with the RuneLight plugins, folks, you cannot do this method on mobile and expect it to last a half an hour. But with the RuneLight plugin set to 30 minutes max, they did update that. Fo just learned me on that. They updated it from 25 minutes to 30 minutes, and it is a 30-minute AFK timer now. So you click once, and your character will sit there and earn you XP for 30 minutes straight, and then you come back. You know, you could set an alarm for 29 minutes and 30 seconds and come back and click once more, and then you've got another 29 minutes and 30 seconds, and you click once more, and I think that's going to be our best way to AFK some of these credits to unlock these packs here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, you've done it now. So this would be what we would be doing if we were doing the Giant's Dwarf quest, but we're not trying to do all that. We're trying to get down to the blast furnace and pump our arms off. Beginning of the quest here is still going. That is a long cutscene. Good on you, Jagex. Alright, we need to identify ourselves here. We will say yes, we will do this just so that we can get out of here. Alright, now that we've done that, now we just need to run over to the blast furnace, which is over here. So all we gotta do is run this way across this bridge. Let's get rid of this quest guide, because that's bugging me. We're going to run over here across this bridge, and we're going to make it to the blast furnace. And I believe we can do this with level 1, I'm really hoping. Don't follow the quest guide here. We're going to the furnace, folks, not to Blassidar. Unfortunate name. We're going to go to the blast furnace, and I believe you need to be on world 302? Maybe? Or can I operate this right now? What's it say? You need level 30 strength to pump air? Oh, folks, we've made a big mistake. 30 strength is quite a big... Oh, there's a spade. Hey, see it? So, we made a mistake coming here. But now we learned... Oh, and a hammer. We learned that there are some spawns. A spade and a hammer. Dang it. Alright, well. I guess just give me a moment to rethink my plan here as I hide